Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Hey guys, my name is Alex and welcome to Let's Play Serena. This is a adventure game that's made...
Photos right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Could you give me a second? It's made by, I think, 40 plus fans and designers of adventure games, and it's currently free to play on Steam. So, link in the description. Go check it out for yourself. That's weird.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Weird.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love.
So you're playing as...
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
You're playing as this guy, the husband, and you're trying to figure out what happened to Serena, your wife.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
An actual film camera. You know how long it's been since I used one of them?
My love.
Is that all you're gonna say?
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is... The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Okay. What am I looking
So
for?
much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Ode to a kumquat.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Books are one of my favorite scents. Specifically, books and coffee.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Try going into a Barnes & Noble and you'll see what I mean.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
That's a weird thing to say.
A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
You have a Necronomicon? Is that like a legit... Were you being serious? Or... I'm confused.
Most of the books are mine, but a lot of rarities and special editions here. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Yep. Hey, I remember this from the screenshots. Oh, hello. Not do anything with this? No. Quit. There's gotta be something here. Right? Maybe?
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Hello? Excuse me. Oh, I'm sitting in the chair. Ah. Okay. There's a lot of spiders. You need to clean that up.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. A curious, sensual thrill.
You're getting a little weird on me, bro. You're getting a little bit weird. Just want you to know that. You're not gonna read this to me? Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Now of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow white mare. Come, oisen, to my gardens fair, in the land of youth. Ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, our sun and sky and rainbow ways.
Come.
Oh, now you're gonna read it to
Peace
me.
in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Is that...
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet Oshin goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
I knew what you meant by Fae.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
Doggerel?
I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country.
So you're Irish?
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery
now.
is evocative, but the language and structure, something draws me to this trunk. Is it that we use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Oh god, she's inside. Help.
It's too painful. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Oh yeah.
We used to love rummaging around those.
Oh god, she's inside. Or her parts. You killed her, didn't you?
She made this with her own hands. She was really
Your voice is
good.
creeping me out. Just want you to know. It's over here.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Being a little weird. I'm getting freaked out already.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Insert sexist comment here. No. No. Nothing. What happened? Right. Okay. Nothing. Nada. Zilp. What am I doing? It's been a long time since I've actually played an adventure game. I also can't see.
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
So you're telling me her skeleton is not in the closet? Right? Maybe? Oh, yeah.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
So you...
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Tick-tock clock.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into
Cursed!
it. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Really? Did you really have to say that? Is that necessary? Nothing in here. You got anything spooky in here that I need to see? That's...
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Who's blonde?
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
What are you...
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Well, that's possible.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Did she leave? Or did you hide them when you killed her?
It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth. Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors, so this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective
are you criticizing me now? Is that how this is gonna play? Why do I get angry at every game? Hello.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Those are for the car. These keys are for the car. These keys don't look like they've been in the car. These keys look like they go to that old trunk out back. You're full of shit.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
You're full of crap.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Weirdo.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Okay, so I can't seem to pick nothing up.
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
The clock is messing with me. I need to take care of it. No. Oh my. Oh my.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Oh my. Volume 666, really?
That looks interesting. You can always try it.
It's a little weird. Not exactly what I had thought I was going to find in there.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
This lamp is okay. That one, however, is cursed. Is that a dream catcher? I want it. I want it. It's a dream catcher. I didn't know you guys were into Native American stuff.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
No, actually, it's quite freaking me out.
The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
If you say so.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
The ambient sounds, aside from the clock, are quite nice. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear them, though, because I turned the volume down so you can hear me, because I talk real quiet.
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be so hazy if you cleaned the windows. You weirdo. Is there anything up with these pictures that I need to be aware of? Like, can I rip one off or something?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me
Really?
in here.
Huh. What is it then?
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
We're gonna have to be painfully aware of how stupid I am.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
I guess. They're all dirty.
I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly.
Where's the cooktop at? I don't remember seeing it. Is it over here? Yeah. Why is that window covered in grease from here?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Yeah, it leads into, being able to kill someone really easily.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
And with other things, apparently.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. Yet I don't feel hungry.
Did you eat her? Please don't tell me you ate her.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
So did she leave you? I'm still of the opinion that you killed her. I'm still on a hold out on that. There were things in the description of the game on Steam that led me to believe that.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
He at least has some kind of words of wisdom. That's about all the time I have for now, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.